Does the Bible have contradictions in it? As a pastor, I get this question a lot, and I think it's gotten worse over the years because we have a lot more Christian apologist influencers out there who are trying to tell people that the Bible has no contradictions in it whatsoever. The only problem is that these influencers are completely wrong. I mean, they try to make the Bible into this very univocal thing as if it was written over one period of time with the same frame of mind and everything else. The problem is that the Bible was written over centuries, many different authors, many different literary styles. And yes, because of that, there are contradictions within the Bible. And I get what influencers are trying to do. They're trying to prove the infallibility and the inerrancy of the Bible. They want to fit it in this lens. And I can understand it. People want black and white answers. They want to know it says this and nothing else, because then there's no controversy. There's nothing to wrestle with if you have that. Problem is, there is contradictions. There are things like two creation stories that don't really reconcile together, right? The Gospels are all different. The chronology of Jesus' ministry is different in all of the Gospels. The parables are told in slightly different ways. Some don't even include certain ones. Resurrection stories are different if there is a resurrection story within a particular gospel, right? Those are all different too. If you go back into the Old Testament, everybody wants King David to have killed Goliath, but in 2 Samuel, it actually says Elhanan did that. So there's all these different contradictions within the Bible, and guess what? That's okay. It's okay to have Bible contradictions. Because I think, as a pastor, what I've discovered over the years is that this causes us as Christians to have to wrestle with the text. We don't spoon-feed people black and white answers. No, we've got to wrestle with these inconsistencies to try to understand it better, to try to see how it speaks to our lives in ways that are meaningful. And what I've seen is that when people wrestle with the text, several wonderful things happen. One, they're a lot more humble. They don't know all the answers to things, right? They listen a lot more because now they don't have it all figured out. They've got to listen not only to each other, but to the Holy Spirit when God is doing something new as well, right? And they're much more willing and open to listen for God's voice outside of particular dogmas and theologies and doctrines and things that they've grown up listening to. So in a way, it has this positive effect. And let's be honest, we need less self-righteous Christians in the world today and more loving, kind-hearted, gospel-oriented Christians who are out there serving one another and serving Jesus to make a better community.